So as you guys might not know, or you might know, there has been chaos in Washington. So there's been a hearing about, Joe Biden's alleged mishandling of federal documents, and there's this Merrick Garland thing going on where apparently he's in contempt and blah blah blah. Oversight committee, they're looking into Joe Biden's case, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene, in the middle of this hearing, decides to bring up the daughter of the judge presiding over Donald J. Trump's case. Marjorie Taylor Greene completely derails the entire committee and causes absolute chaos. Let's watch.
Does any other member seek recognition?
Mr.
Chair
Chairman,
recognizes Ms. Greene.
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
He's advising who? What? Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG.
I don't think you
point
know
of
what
order.
you're here
President.
for.
Well, you the one talking about. I guess
I
you're still
think your
stuck in the
fake
courtroom.
eyelashes are messing up
No,
what you're
ain't
reading.
nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Mr. Chairman,
That's beneath
would
even
you
you,
please
Mr. Green.
engage
That's
the order
beneath
of
even
your
you.
committee?
Order.
Please.
There's a point of order.
And it's important to point out the fact that they say that's beneath even you, Mrs. Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene has such an extensive track record of derailing and obstructing and causing infinite chaos that after causing even more chaos, and when she's already been known for causing, they're saying, ma'am, this is beneath even you. You're a dickhead, but this is just too far. You've grown a couple inches. You know what I mean? Like, pause. You are a little bit too extensive in your disrespect. Marjorie Taylor Greene doesn't know how to stop, and all chaos ensues.
We have a point of order. Mr. Lynch, state your point.
Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask the parliamentarian if your conduct here in raising money in connection with this hearing is referable to the Ethics Committee within this hearing. Is a motion in order to refer your conduct and your abuse of
It's not a
process?
point of order. not a
Mr.
point
I
of
do
order.
have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Greene's words. That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you
meeting will
attack the
suspend.
physical
Meeting will
appearance of another
suspend.
person?
Are your
Move
feelings hurt?
her words down.
She's so childish. Marjorie Taylor Greene is so childish. I need Republicans to grow up. Stop responding. Like when y'all say and do disrespectful shit and you get called out for it, this whole "are you offended?" Is it that hard to show just a semblance of decorum and respect? Why is it so cool to be disrespectful and out of order? Just carry yourself like an adult. Like, we expect more maturity and poise out of our young servicemen coming out of high school. They're expected to carry themselves with a certain level of professionalism. Why is that not extended to people in our government? The fact that Marjorie responds, "Are you offended? Are your feelings hurt?" It's like, no. The problem is, Mrs. Greene, is you are derailing a committee, an oversight committee hearing. You're derailing things getting done. The American people have elected all of these people to come to Washington and get things done. You are derailing that. Not only that, you are lowering the professionalism of everyone and everything in the room. You are bringing shame and embarrassment to everyone and everything going on in that room. Why is it that populists have such a fetish for chaos and a lack of respect for proper just etiquette? Why is it a bad thing to carry yourself with a certain level of etiquette in this room? I don't understand why it's so cool to be a disruption. Why is it so cool to cause chaos? Why? There are people involved in politics who should not be here. Now, unfortunately, in this country, we don't have laws made to stop people who don't understand politics, who don't appreciate the political system of our country. We don't have laws made to stop people from being able to become elected officials in spite of them being useless to this country. Chief and point, Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's unfortunate.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play. with
Baby
me.
girl? I don't
We
think
are gonna
so.
move, and we're gonna take your words down.
I
Thank you very
second
much.
that.
Yeah, I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene, it's fully appropriate that she called you baby girl. You behave like a child. Like you are the most loud, disruptive, chaotic person in all of Washington. Not even, I think Boebert was up there, but she's mellowed out after like mad like incidents and mad like chaos and all of these scandals. She's kind of chill now, but you know, MTG, you're the last one standing. You are the most chaotic member of all of Congress. And it's fair that people talk to you as though you're a child. It's fair that Crockett asked you, do you know what you're here for? It's fair that Ocasio-Cortez calls you baby girl. You conduct yourself as someone who's not only childlike, but someone who does not know or care about what's going on in the room. It's only fair.
Motion.
Ms. Greene, do you wish to strike your words?
I have 4 minutes and 21 seconds to speak.
I think we have to do the motion first, and then unless there's another motion, then you'll be recognized again. But I believe there's another motion coming. So, you agree to strike your words?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
agree.
Ms. Greene agrees to strike her words.
I believe she
Chair
needs to
recognizes
apologize. No. She
Perry.
needs to
Okay,
apologize.
hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Greene
I'm
still
not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
seconds.
then
Okay,
you're
reserve
not
the right to
striking your
object.
words.
I am
You're
not
retracting.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chair.
She really is a little kid. She really is a little kid. Why don't you debate me? You know, I'm not going to make fun of the Southern accent because as a Southerner, I just can't. You know, I want to make fun of Marjorie Taylor Greene, but that would force me to make fun of Southerners and Southern accent. I just can't bring I just love, it's too much love. So I can't do it. But I will say this much. Asking people to debate you, first and foremost, Marjorie Taylor Greene, when you were asked on the, I believe was it the Senate chamber steps? Something. You were asked something by a reporter. I remember what you were asked, why do you think it's so important for Vladimir Putin to win this war? You wouldn't answer. You've been screaming up and down about how it's so bad that we're sending money to Ukraine, and then when given the opportunity to explain to not only the American people, but your own constituency, why it's so important for Vladimir, what's his middle name? Frederick Putin to win this war, you would not explain yourself. But you want to debate AOC. Stop playing. You're not ready for a debate. Maintain your position of screaming and shouting and complaining. Like, don't debate nobody. And the fact that you would further derail the discussion, talking about why don't you debate me? This is not the place for your own self-aggrandizement. Why don't you... I'm going to stop myself. Why don't you debate me? This ain't about you or AOC. Y'all are not the stars here. Your job is to shut up, conduct yourselves accordingly, as you should in that room, and investigate Joe Biden for allegedly mishandling federal documents. That's your job. You're not here to be a celebrity. You're not here to act a fool and cut up, even though that's what you do. You're not here to do that. Like, the biggest crime... okay, he's committed other crimes than that. But one of my biggest issues with Donald J. Trump's ascendance to the presidency is he has made it cool and acceptable and fun for people that don't understand or respect politics to join the fray. Someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene has no respect for our geopolitical goals, our economic goals, our cultural goals. This woman does not understand anything. She advocates for Christian nationalism in a nation where we separated the powers of church and state. In fact, the church has no power in this country. It's not meant to. This woman advocates for us to leave NATO, to disconnect ourselves from the alliance of multiple nuclear states with war-ready militaries and military industries, and to cut ourselves off economically from them as well, and to remove our military bases. This is the kind of woman we have in this office. We have this woman who knows and understands nothing about politics, inserting herself and destroying the interests of the American people inside out. And she has the audacity to say, why don't you debate me? It's all about her. It's all about her.
The
It's
minority.
pretty
Chair
self-evident.
you're not.
Yeah, you're
out of
not.
order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like to
I
strike
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
words.
move to
I would
strike
like to
Order.
strike
The
those as
lady's
well.
words again.
Ms. Greene, do you ask unanimous? Do you agree?
Another
to unanimous
insult from
consent
Marjorie, bro.
to
Oh my
strike your words?
God.
I repeat again for the second time, yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection.
Then what's the point of you striking your words if you're not going to apologize? Like, if you're not going to apologize, what's the point of you striking the words? If you don't apologize, if you don't apologize, what exactly is the point of you striking your words? I'm curious, Marjorie Taylor Greene. What do you stand to gain from striking your words if you're not sorry about what you've done? If you see nothing wrong with what you've done, what's the point? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like this, basically what she's saying is, I'm more than happy to say these things, and I will say them again, and I have no intention of stopping. It's like, so basically you're just completely just, so basically what she's saying is she's more than happy to continue. She has no intention of stopping. And every time she's asked to strike her words down, she just says, yes, I will. It's just symbolic. She doesn't actually feel like she did anything wrong. This is what we're stuck with thanks to Trump. And I know part of him is bothered by this. Part of Trump is sick of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Because it's becoming self-evident to everybody over time that he has unleashed a horde of insanity on the American people and our politics. And you can't run from it. Every day he wakes up, a new member of his little brood goes insane. Kristi Noem bragging about shooting her dog. Marjorie Taylor Greene screaming and cussing on the Capitol steps crying about Ukraine funding. Anna Paulina Luna screaming, "Stop waving that flag!" Because apparently it's a bad thing to wave the flag of a democratic, Western, American-friendly nation defending themselves from Russia thanks to our help. A freedom-loving nation is now angry at the flying of a flag of a nation defending its freedom from our long-time enemy. I know Trump on some level has to be concerned about the people that are becoming stars in this MAGA movement. He can act like he's not, but I know he is. Every time he wakes up, those around him become increasingly insane.
So, Ms. Greene asked unanimous consent to strike her words. Mr. Raskin objected. I'm going to recognize Mr. Raskin for his objection.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
That was creative. She found a way to insult Marjorie by saying, "Hey, I have a question." Okay, that was smart. The fact that Colbert does not know what she said, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, look at the chaos that's ensued, G. Marjorie Taylor Greene launches the whole, your fake eyelashes are getting in the way, you're not intelligent enough to debate me. And then it just devolves even worse. You know, beach blonde, bad built butch body, which is crazy. That's probably the worst one out of all. It's probably the most scathing one out of all. That one was trending on Twitter for like 2 days.
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold
a
on.
parliament.
I'm trying to find clarification on what quality.
Chairman, motion to
I had
strike
no
those
idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
You just voted to do
Y'all did
it.
it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at calm down.
No, because this
I
is
would
what
like to
y'all
get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying to get.
So Anna Paulina Luna, y'all can't see her on the screen, but she's like eye candy for those. She's like some like elected official. She's just there to look pretty. I've never seen her offer any wisdom, political insight. She's a bum. Like honestly, like the whole MAGA team, they're all bums. I mean, like let's just keep it 100. Anna Paulina Luna is playing the game of calm down, guys. Calm down. You really need to calm down. It's like, gee, y'all can't keep playing this game where you launch insults, defend insults, don't really actually want to apologize for them. And then when you receive the blowback, calm down. It's like, Republicans, y'all can't keep this up forever. You got to find a new strategy. I say this from the bottom of my heart. You guys derailed Obama. Obama never got anything done. Yeah, come to find out, you guys were blocking all of his bills. You wouldn't let him pass anything in Congress. It's not that the guy didn't want to get anything done. You guys just wouldn't let the guy do anything. You wouldn't let him do anything. You wouldn't let him be president. You know, I understand we have, you know, we're a nation of laws and not men, but the amount of derailing that Republicans did of Barack Obama is actually insane. And they got away with it. They got away with it. Obama never got anything done. Yeah, because you guys wouldn't let him get anything done. But we know now. Ukraine's losing the war with Russia. Come to find out, you guys were blocking the bills necessary to send Ukraine funding and support. Had they received the support, funding, and weaponry they needed, maybe they'd be making headway. More than likely, but thanks to your actions, they're not. And then we have this situation where you guys initiate the chaos, and then when chaos is received in return, calm down. The Republicans, this strategy can't work forever. This is it's a good one, but it's not infinite.
Ms. Crockett, you're not recognized. Ms.
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
And you
yelling.
don't want me
Calm
to
down.
Be,
Can
no,
you please calm
don't
down?
tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise,
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I
Look,
come,
Chairman,
if I
can
come
we
and
send
talk
our
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a
Mr.
problem.
Chairman, Mr.
Order.
Chairman.
Who wants?
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. And then to hear a bum like Anna Paulina Luna sitting there talk about calm down, I can't hear you over your yelling. Stop playing these games. Stop trying to appear like y'all are the civil ones. You're not. MAGA, you're not. You're not the civil ones. It's abundantly clear. You guys are the source of chaos. After January 6th, you guys think you can play the game of being the party of law and order and professionalism? You're not. You're not. Donald Trump, get it together. Get your party in order. They only listen to you. Tell them to stop misbehaving, please. Like, this is literally a hearing dedicated to the takedown of your political enemy, Joseph Robinette Biden the 20th, whatever his name is. You should be telling him to shut up. Because Marjorie Taylor Greene is over there derailing this. And then you got Anna Paulina Luna basically running defense for MTG. Tell these little fools to stop. I know it's been a bad month between, you know, your candidate Kristi Noem writing books, basically the same thing. She sells so she might as well be a rapper. Writing about shooting dogs and goats, and she gonna shoot President Biden's dog and all kind of craziness. With a situation like this, you know, to keep it a stack with you, Trump, you gotta tighten up, big dog. Like, you gotta really hunker down and really boss up, because you getting bullied. Like, how, like, the way they acting right now, bro, it look like you getting bullied. You keep it 100. You getting bullied by your own party. You told MTG, hey, look, I'm backing Johnson as House Speaker. She's still over there trying to get rid of him in the name of Trump. Because apparently, you know, I'm not going to make fun of the Southern accent. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make fun of it. Because the DOJ is investigating and charging you with crimes, the American people shouldn't have a funded and taken care of Department of Justice. Okay. So because you according to MTG, you are more important than our institutions. Trump. You better figure this one out, G, because as it stands right now, your acolytes, to put it succinctly, are causing immense chaos. And until you get these people under control, we're not gonna figure this out. We're not. And it's, you know, MAGA is turning American politics into a joke. There is a certain level of class and decorum associated with elected officials, and it's dissipating quickly thanks to MAGA. I don't think this is what, like, racist. I don't think this is what, like, the far right racists wanted when they saw Trump. They thought it would be Obama, but the white version, the Great White Hope. Instead, what we've received is the most ghetto 101 intro to politics we've seen ever. All thanks to the Great White Hope, Donald J. Trump. I'm just saying, it's not a good look. Now, for you, you know, the majority of Republicans and MAGAites, I'm going to assume, I don't think you guys are racist. But for those of you that are, you're in my thoughts. I haven't forgotten you guys. I know you exist. And I want to extend my deepest condolences. I know you guys thought when Obama got in office, oh, black man get in office, you know what's going to happen. He was a pretty classy president. That much you cannot deny. Trump, however, y'all got to admit, this has been the most ghetto presidency of all time. Y'all got some drawing board activities to do. Go back to the drawing board and figure this one out and get rid of MTG, please. Like, look, She's derailing a house, like, bruh, the oversight committee is about Biden messing with documents, G. Why are y'all letting her derail that? If anything, y'all should be over there, like, shaking her like, ma'am, get it together, but we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? You're in my thoughts, though, MAGA-ites and far-right racist MAGA-ites. You guys matter to me. All lives matter, actually. And as a result of all lives mattering, I think you guys need to hunker down. Get in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to win the next election. I want Trump to lose, but damn, I can't help but just feel a little bit, it's hard to watch. Y'all got to get it. This ain't right. You know? this is sad. Get it together, y'all, because it's not looking good for you. So, no matter what side of the political aisle you fall on, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.